As soon as I started the stream, Eivor here is kind of whispering and stuff, and so we know what we have to do next. What's up, guys? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Of course, it depends on the place of the world that you are. But how's everyone doing? What's up? Eivor does a lot of whispering when it comes to these things. I am about 48 minutes late compared to my schedule, but I will try to make it up by ending it a little bit later, and as long as it's enough to complete our Hamptonshire arc, it will be more than enough. So, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a great end of day yesterday, and I hope you're starting your day brightly. And I hope you do that every day. So yeah, let's get right into it. Why not? We might not have much time. I will try to compensate as much as I can, but we might not have much time. So,
hey there, how are you?
First of all, oh, sorry. Hey, Jesus. We were being so cute to the wolf and then I completely ruined it. Anyway. We have a quest here called Legendary Horde. And this quest, basically, when I do something that brings me closer to someone, more or less, they can tell me stories and stuff. And then I can, from those stories, gather some clues where I can find treasure in Svartalfheim. That's basically it. So this quest is because of the third DLC, and yeah, I'm not exactly playing the third DLC. That's why from time to time Eivor starts whispering and stuff, and so I need to gather my thoughts by the fire, which is basically this. So let's see who's gonna show up right now. We've already heard two stories. Let's see. Who is it this time? The miner and his calling. Okay, who's the miner? Oh,
I hear you seek tales
Randvi has a tale for us.
You are not alone in your glimpses of the Aesir.
Oh, really?
You have seen them too. No. Only the power the visions hold, and their effect on those once held dear.
Oh, okay. So...
You speak of Sigurd.
Yeah.
Do you want my tale or not?
Jesus. Come on.
There was a dwarven miner who cared only for his work. Mining was all he knew, all he wanted to know, and all he would ever know. One day, he heard a strange noise. All his long life working in the northern mines of Vangrim, he had never known a boulder to squeak. He ignored it at first, but as the hours passed, the squeaking continued relentlessly. When the miner could take no more, he split the boulder apart with his pick, and then he saw a squirrel. Until now, pinned by the boulder, afraid and tired, the freed squirrel climbed into the miner's long beard and slept.
Damn, that's a long beard, a long-ass beard, to be fair.
Next day, he found fruit and nuts waiting for him. A gift from the squirrel, the first the miner had ever received. Finally, the miner had a friend. The squirrel led the dwarf to a stone hill within a lake. There, the dwarf would fish for supper, while the squirrel...
So, seems like he didn't care about only rocks and mining.
Watching his fishing line, the dwarf drifted off to sleep, smiling, enjoying the happy squeaks of his friend above. When the sun rose, its light did not find the dwarf, for he had turned to stone, his short-lived bliss captured evermore. And the squirrel?
I had no idea that when the dwarves died, they turned into stone.
Hoping his friend would awaken.
Fair enough.
Just as the miner had waited for the squirrel to do the same. Sigurd, he's not lost to us.
Yeah, he isn't as crazy as we thought. Maybe a little bit, but not that much. Anyway, I think out of this we get a map. See? Map of Randvi's tale.
I wonder what could be found in Svartalfheim.
Yep.
place they spoke of.
And now we don't get those little whispers every time I log in or every time I come into the settlement. So now, without further ado, because I usually slow things down and wait a long time to go and start the quest, we'll go and start this Hamptonshire quest. So I wanted to get this synchronization location first, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. So I think we're gonna start here. Nah, I was thinking of going to that wealth, as you probably realize, but I actually don't think I will, because this will throw us around this Hamptonshire. Basically, the Ark will probably throw us around this place and tell us to go to several different zones and stuff, and so I will find what I want there when I need them, basically. So if I do something like this, there we go, and now I want to jump outward. I think that is the way. Yep. These are walls, right? And funnily enough, I didn't waste much of my, how's it called? Much of my morale boost, my feast buff, because yeah, a little bit of the last act that we played was in the present day. So it didn't count towards the timing, and so, or towards the timer, and we have like more than an hour and a half left. So yeah, this will probably be enough for the start of this arc, or maybe if this arc is way smaller than I think, it will last for the whole arc, but I don't think it will. This is the last one, then hence the title, and you can probably also by the title know what I'm gonna do next. And I don't know if I'll do it today, but I will definitely do next, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Other than that, let's see. We are probably already finding new stuff, because this is a location that we haven't really explored. Let me take a look at what those little mysteries and artifacts are, because I'm still looking for a couple things. And I also want to look for some specific collectibles that I talked about. Okay. That I talked to you about last stream. So okay, there we go. See, I knew one of these would show up. Elder Lynx and Young Lynx. Okay. So there's a big Lynx and a small Lynx. All I have to know, they are basically two bosses at the same time. So I need to do it more or less like this. We already fought against those three wolves. Those were basically the same. Okay, and now so it would be cool if I actually got stun attacks into them, even though my build isn't really built towards stun attacks. Let me try to do this. Try to run like this. There we go. And like that, okay. Ah, shit. Seems like the stun attacks can only be melee, and I already took my sweet time, so let's go for the elder. Okay, the elder Lynx already got up. There we go. Okay, I don't think light really works here. And I'm damaging both of them at the same time, which probably isn't that smart. I should damage them at a time. What the hell? Okay, I guess I need to roll for him to get out of my back. I thought it would be just a couple of attacks and then I would be back, but I guess it wasn't. I guess it wasn't. My bad. First time I die against a legendary animal, and a special. Please don't tell me. Okay. Okay, not as bad. And especially against an easy legendary animal, because at this point, all the legendary animals are easy. They all have the green square. So yeah, let's take a look there again. I said that I was looking for parkours and legendary animals, because I know that I found a certain legendary animal from my hunter. The hunter had the picture there, but I hadn't actually found it on the map. So okay. This time the young Lynx is on the left, I think. Okay. There we go. Let's try to do both of them. So we'll attack them in different situations here. Okay. Come on. I thought he didn't get attacked. What the hell? Okay, let's try to get out of the bushes, because those are a pain. There we go. Still takes a lot of damage from arrows. So if I really was worried about this, I could just go for ranged attacks. Let's try to not run out of stamina, otherwise I won't be able to dodge here, and I won't be able to get out of the attack if they get on my back, right? Because lynxes do that. I haven't really fought against many lynxes, but yeah, that's basically how it goes. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these aren't that hard, really. And I could have healed up. That time I died was really stupid in many different ways, because I could have healed up through the attacks until I got all my stamina back. Because it was at the exact moment that I ran out of stamina. Like, for example, now. Because I'm always missing my attacks. Oh, come on. There we go. That's a little nice block. Gives me a little bit of space. And of course, he's dead. Wildcats of Weald. Okay. I probably get a trophy out of that. Oh, a mastery point, that's true. Now I don't get 2 skill points per level or per these legendary animals. I get 1 mastery point because I don't have any more skills. And so they just give me mastery points, and I think I can stack those infinitely. I'm not so sure about that, but I think I can. So, what's this? Okay, just one of these things. I need to go under. I didn't change my tattoos or my hair, but I also didn't play with them very much last arc, so why not? I mean, we've been to Norway and I wanted to explore Norway, and we instantly came back to Ravensthorpe, so not really, I guess. Oh, my bad, I thought this was the well. My bad. I haven't grabbed Opal without even seeing it. I just spammed the collect button and there it was. Now, in terms of a synchronization location, okay, I discovered a little bit more of this situation here. There's even an island. I don't know what that island is, but maybe it's related to our arc. Probably is, right? Seems interesting, and there should be some artifacts and some collectibles there as well. Now, if any of you guys knows in which of these masteries I should spend my mastery points, or if it's like according to my playstyle. If it's according to my playstyle, I'll keep putting them on the bear mastery, because I feel like eventually we'll be able to one-shot our enemies, right? We should be able. So, yeah, I also can't forget about the contracts as I did yesterday. That was awful, and I can't forget about them, because otherwise I won't get my opals, basically. I got the XP, but if they get expired, I don't get the opals. That's what we figured out. I mean, it wasn't how it worked in Odyssey, but in Odyssey it was clearly a bug. Even though it was one of those bugs that I wouldn't mind having in Valhalla as well, basically. So, yeah. As you can see, when I have one of these long weapons, like the long sword, or great sword, they call it great sword. Either the great sword or the spears or stuff, I get those little leather things on my back so I can put the spear. Okay, so... Okay.
I should find Guthrum.
So yeah, this is a proximity quest, of course. I wanted to get the synchronization locations, but yeah. See, we will be going to...
There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up.
It's kind of weird.
Blood spilled? No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
Oh, really?
So this fort is
So basically we'll be going for a large-scale war, I think, against the King of Wessex, and we'll bring all our pledges and all our alliances from all over England, I think.
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church.
Oh, really?
Talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Sure, can you let me... Okay, you can't. Get the synchronization location was what I was going to say.
Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should
Oh,
be
really?
careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
True, I think he's the leader of the
Guthrum is not
Order.
a babe-a-teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength.
I don't
The
want
king
to
of
make
Wessex
those
will
types of
soon be
decisions.
humbled, trust me.
That's too hard. Okay. I guess I got no other choice, right? So, yeah.
Do not challenge me, Elf King. Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this
Oh, really?
pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word... he
That's
will
interesting.
honor it.
An interesting trophy to have, that's for sure. A lot of negotiations and a lot of bullshit. I just want to fight. Kill them all. I don't care.
One day.
That guy would basically chop Sigurd's arm off.
Or our men
I mean, it
will
was
return to
Folka, but
Wareham with force.
she probably was working for him,
If
right?
you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
How about no, and we just fight and kill him, cause I'm almost sure he's the leader of the Order.
Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You
True.
swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside.
Yeah, basically.
So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Hamptonshire arc started. Seems like, yeah, news already got out. The prophecies of the king. That's our last arc. That's the last part of the story, and I feel like this will be where we finish the like Order quest line, kind of. Cause yeah, and one other thing that we need to check is the codexes from. Okay, we need to burn these things. There we go. So yeah, that is one thing that we gotta do, is kill all the cultist members or all the Order members, and then the other thing is get all the codex pages from the abandoned Hidden Ones bureaus, basically. And so yeah, we've been to a couple of those, almost all of those I think, but we don't have nearly all the codex pages, which I think are 6. I don't think there are more bureaus than that, so we need to look for those codex pages. Even though we've been to those bureaus, sometimes we didn't pick them up, and so that's another quest that we also have, so I would like to do that today as well. I'm almost sure this is the last arc, but if it isn't, and if I'm wrong, maybe this is just a way of getting all of England under Viking control, basically. Okay, so I need to burn everything. I'm basically fighting here, but guys will keep showing up, and I just need to burn stuff. Yeah, my guys will take care of them, and I might as well do this, so I can leave a little bit of poison to help them, right? I do a lot of damage with these heavy finishers. They do a lot of damage, so I could find some runes to play around them. There we go. And okay, so I just straight up need to burn this. There we go. Now let's get some adrenaline here, so I could have a little bit more burning capabilities here. Yeah, don't care. I mean, I'm already burning everything, so... Yep. I mean, I almost got all of England already. Put fake kings, put real kings as well that are allied to me, even though they are Saxon. I help them, so they help us. And... yeah. Okay. Now let's see. They said that the silos are burnable. Okay, there was a silo. I was looking for that. This is burnable as well. And they're running away, huh? Yeah.
We should find Soma.
Stop running away, pussy. Okay. Yep. They're trying to run away, but I won't let them. And let me just get that synchronization location. I don't think they give us any XP, which is basically why I fight. They don't drop anything, like they did in Odyssey, and thank God they don't drop anything. It gives a lot more meaning to the treasures and stuff. Things are way better catalogs and stuff like that, so... this reminds me of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's really similar to how that was. More or less, I mean, I didn't have, like, loot like in that way, but... the way that the collectibles are ordered and stuff, that thing didn't exist in Odyssey, basically. So, or Origins for that. Oh, come on, really? That was a very nice dive, but that wasn't what I was exactly looking for. So, let me try to not jump off now. Why can't I climb there? Is that too far? I mean, I guess it could be. So, there we go. Found a solution. There we go. And while everyone is fighting... oh, we can hear the sounds of fighting as well as the fire. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice touch. So let's get this, and this is probably the last synchronization location, right? And so we'll get a few updates on our map, I hope. And now that we burned everything, just need to return to Soma, and probably the Saxon will run away, right? There are some that are still full HP, I had no idea. There we go. Okay. A lot of poison, so people can get help there. Thank God the Norse are immune to my poison, basically. No, of course I'm joking. I'm sorry about that, Soma.
Good work. We need you. There are forest ruins just east of here.
Okay.
Come on, men, move!
I mean, I think we won there, but... okay. I need to escort the Danes, really? So, yeah, they should be coming. There are more and more soldiers arriving every single time. I actually don't remember where we met Guthrum. I need to escort them, so I can't go to those ruins on my own, even though they are marked on the map. I need to leave all, or need to guide all these guys. So they should come after me, I think. There we go. There we go. Come on, everyone. Come on. I mean, we have woe bringers and stuff. There we go. Let's run. There are still people there fighting. They should come with me, but... let's run now. I probably don't even need to call my horse, right? So... Let's just go. Okay. Of course we're going to fight here.
Saxons ahead!
Yeah, they know where our camp is. Are we going to a camp? If that's it, I mean, they know. They know where it is for sure. I mean, this is already kind of a war here. But yeah. Basically, even though they didn't have the thing that the leaders stayed in the back lines already, we haven't seen him fighting the front lines like in the history of ever. What's stragglers though? We are not stragglers, how do you mean? Okay.
Let us keep moving. More Saxons.
Okay.
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
Okay. I did a little bit of damage to them, and when my guys attack them, even if it's not a stun attack that I do, they do a lot more damage because the damage is doubled when they are on their knees, I think. That's what we saw from the Mastery Challenge, right? The damage is doubled, like literally doubled. Ah shit, I hit one of my guys. Didn't mean to do that. He can even stop a heavy attack just with a spear. God damn, he has balls. Okay. Okay, they literally leave that guy behind. They just don't care. Cool. At least I get the XP out of that, which is really, really good. There we go.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
True.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength.
I have no idea what that inner strength is unless it has
Fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough.
15 letters.
You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I
16.
called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep
15.
and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A
Oh, are
holiday
they?
feast, their Saxon Christ Mass.
Oh.
Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
We have no idea if
Called
Fuba
upon
died
my
or not.
allies
That's
to join us in
kind of
this
weird
fight.
for him
I
to
must
have
know
died
where to
like
send them. Is Chippenham our final
on
prize?
the
It is. But I will need
on like the
men to
sidelines.
come
I
and
mean,
fight as
on the
well.
background. Not even they, not even background. Just on the side there. They didn't even show it, and he was kind of important. He appeared many times, so I think that it's kind of weird for him to have died just like that, you know?
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the
Okay.
river passing Chippenham. The
So
rest of
we'll
you
probably
set up camp.
have a
I called you
couple of
Raven
different
Field
quests so we can
once.
help all these
At
guys.
Winchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
That's
There's
called
much to come
character
before-
development.
Before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull
Okay.
with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver
Okay,
it.
seems like it's only one quest. I was wrong.
Steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses.
Oh,
We
that
arrive
was him.
unexpected and
Okay.
Strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
Yeah,
Took
basically.
them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
Really though.
Sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum.
Okay, yeah,
It's
maybe.
hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Okay, so we need to break that chain, right? I think we broke all the chains in every single river here in England, but maybe not. So let's take care of this one. Does his horse also swim? Nah, your horse isn't as good as me. Get wrecked. As soon as you enter water, your horse tells you, well, see you later.
This area is off limits.
Okay. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And bam. Okay, not bad. Now, yeah, you can come running. Come on. Come on, I have a little bit of wealth here. Don't you want that wealth? Because I killed your friend, because I wanted his wealth. When I see a little yellow thing on top of his head, I focus on him first. It's definitely not because he's a pain in the ass to fight later. Definitely not. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. And bam. Okay, that was funny. I didn't know I could do that, but that works. That works really well, actually. We got Kinsmen and Bayonets, so we need to do this properly. Okay. Okay, so properly can also be like this. And this. So I don't waste any adrenaline. There we go. Okay, one of the Kinsmen is down. Let's get rid of these normal guys. And I mean, there are Danes here that I could free that could help me. But I'll take care of everyone first before saving them. So they don't have to come across problems right after getting saved. Okay. Damn. Did I get, like, pushed away or something? Oh, did I stop the charging? Did my hammer stop the charging like that? I think it did. And my poison as well. Oh, really? He didn't take damage. I mean, but that's enough to break his stance, right? So, yeah. No more arms for the Bayonet. There we go. Let's free this guy. Let's free a Warbringer here. Yep. Okay. Let's open this. Okay, I need a key. Where's the key? I mean, okay, it's over there. I should have picked it up already. I had no idea. Yeah, I just came here to fight. I didn't really pay attention to what the mission was exactly, but I guess it was save men. There we go. Okay, I thought I had missed that, but I didn't. Nice.
I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Can you see your men?
No.
I mean, these lines should have already been said, right? I don't need my raid here or my crew here. I mean, of course there are a lot of enemies, that's true now that I think about it. But, yeah.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down.
Okay, people are free already. And... I mean, there are a couple more enemies, but not that many, to be fair. I can even assassinate them here at this point. There we go. I have no idea how they didn't hear all that noise. But Guthrum is still coming after me. For someone that hated my guts at the start, I guess he really came around. There we go.
Guthrum's men.
Aye, free us and we will fight by your side.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you? Guthrum is here. The hell do you mean?
By Thor. Many thanks, friend.
Okay.
Every
That's everyone.
me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to our camp near Chippenham.
Okay.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deal.
Okay, I heard that. Really, like, very small voice there. But I did hear that. There we go. I don't know if we need to do that, but it's probably better to, right? And yeah, now we don't have any problems if we want to get through with a boat there. Ship, whatever. Now, do I need to follow him? Do I need to get, like, really close or something?
No thanks, Guthrum.
Okay.
Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Okay. So for now, we just need to run. Even though everyone is dead, we just need to keep running for some reason. Let's go then. Do we go back to the camp? Yeah, we probably do, right?
We're safe here.
I mean, the rest of the men aren't here. Yeah, the rest of the men have gone already. So let's speak with
Join
them.
your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment.
Yep.
That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end?
We never know, right? But I mean, I got Excalibur. We became gods, basically. We saw things from the east, as we usually do, and all that. And that was fun.
Seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe
I mean, maybe it will be hard to unite the whole of England, because we have several kings, and even if they're all Vikings, you know, England is a huge place.
We will wait for you at the camp.
Okay. So I just need to go over there. It's kind of far away. It's not just, but could have been farther away. Anyway, let's see. Okay, there we go. So we got almost all information about everything here, except the shoreline here. Don't know why, but now we need to come over here to Cheppenham or Sippenham, whatever. So in terms of quests, yeah, there's only this one, Holy Day. Is the battle coming already? I mean, I left some chests behind, but I'll get those chests when I'm offline, no big deal. And so, yeah, now that we're coming here, I said that we would come nearby. I don't know if that's like a fort and we'll raid the fort. That's why we're right out in front. True.
West of Aventure. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Yeah, if that's like an enemy camp, I will leave the chest for later. If it isn't, I will get them already. Okay, it doesn't really seem like it. Maybe... Oh, travel to the forward camp. So maybe we'll raid this place, actually. Maybe this place, even though it's not really an enemy camp and it's more like a village, it's really well defended. Yeah, we'll probably start from the small camps and villages and then work towards the fortress. Okay, so yeah. I don't really want to cause much trouble here. There are a lot of standard bearers. Okay, no idea why I wasn't able to assassinate this guy as well. Okay, he didn't take damage somehow. There we go. Jesus, really? Don't throw me off, what the hell? There we go. No chance. Now, I can probably grab a few of these chests, but I'll leave some behind, because we'll probably raid... Yeah, we're probably gonna raid this place anyway, so... Okay, that guy didn't see shit. There we go. I mean, you saw something late enough, right? And late enough is not enough, so... There we go. Hamptonshires will probably get a... Yeah! 170 leather and 160 iron ore. Yep, this is definitely the higher level location here in England. I wouldn't know, because every single location is scaled to my level, and my level is kinda high at this point. Kinda high. Okay, let's see what this forward camp is about. I have no idea who saw me, but I don't care anymore. I'm already running. Come on, run properly. There we go. Are we gonna burn everything anyway? Can't we just sprint? We can, but... Hey, weird. I thought it was on the other side of the river. There's a lot of people around here. What the hell?
Have the Rochester.
Yeah.
I was not sure you would come
See?
again.
Every single ally is here. There's Gidrich here. There's that kid over there, as well as Willy. I don't know that kid's name. That is the kid from Lincolnshire, basically.
Mercia might rise further yet.
Okay.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Fair enough.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
Come on,
My
Willy.
mother is worth 10 of your men.
I
See?
do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester.
Oh,
Village.
that's Ilric.
Better than those sour
Isn't he
things you
mad about us
know.
anymore?
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Willy, what tales are you weaving for these?
Yeah,
soft
seems like
young
we'll
Saxons?
speak with
Do
every
not
single
make me
ally before we
regret
go fighting.
supporting your young-
Unless any of us dies, you know?
You know
Just
I will take
so-
your childhood scrapes
so
and
we know.
secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
True.
Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today.
Oh, shut up. You were all rebellious and stuff.
I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in
Also, now he's fine. That ended on a very low note last time we saw him. But now he's fine, okay.
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed.
Yeah,
much
basically
from
this
that
is-
Godwit boy.
this
That
is-
is good to see.
I was always here.
Non-Christian people against Christian people, and that's basically the whole war at this point. I mean,
Now another education.
there's also the part that we are trying to kind of conquer all of England, including his lands, so
Anticipation.
there's a little bit of that as well. Nah, but that's not important, ignore that part.
Ivar a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own.
So he doesn't want to maintain the alliance, is that it?
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, sure. It warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down
It isn't
Lord
over.
Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
Yep.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
And I mean, Alfred was the guy that gave us clues in to some of the cultists. Technically, it was the poor fellow soldier of Christ, which is someone that we haven't met yet. Or at least we don't know who it is yet. So, I would like to know that as well.
I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You
Okay.
do not plan to return then?
So,
When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west,
okay.
brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you.
Yeah, there's everyone here, so the pledges have paid off, basically. And that's fun. That's fun that there's like a
As companions.
If drinking
power
and
group
feasting
now
be
here.
my future, I will follow you to hell.
Fair enough. There's like every important character that we've met ever
Beowulf,
here
come
with
again
you.
at my call.
It's cool.
But this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not
Yeah,
soldiers.
Bishop Durlaf is actually the most level-headed guy that is on our side, but he also tells us when we're wrong and stuff. That's actually pretty nice.
I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Oh, so the alliances can kind of, I don't know, fizzle out once we are done with this place here, huh? I mean, I guess maybe.
Erke and Stowe.
Yeah,
I released you from your debt.
that's one of the brothers as well.
Came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Yeah, he ran away last time.
That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods.
Okay, yeah, that happened. That was kind of sad. In one of those arcs, his twin brother kind of died, and that's just really depressing. But I think that's everyone around here, the camp. So we met everyone. Oh, come on, Bishop. Let me move. We met everyone, so I think we're ready for a little bit of a fight, even though this is not exactly an enemy camp here. But, yeah.
They came from all over England.
Yep. Every single important leader is here. It's cool. Yeah, I spoke to them, so...
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
Yeah.
They see the tyranny of this Elf King. He would crush them all under heel.
I don't know why they call him Elf King, though.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
No idea.
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
Oh, really?
Unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
I mean, we can kill the soldiers, right?
Feast under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
I mean, not all of them have cloaks, right? So, not all of them are assassins either. If we had like a group of 10 assassins, it would have been so cool. I want that to happen someday. I mean, maybe something similar happened in Black Flag. Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe it did. Yeah, I spoke with the allies already, so let's go.
Plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
Yeah, I kinda want that. I kinda want that fight.
Much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Okay. Let's go then.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront
Oh, there's that as well.
We could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Okay, this is a little bit rushed, no? Like the plan could go wrong really fast.
Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Okay. I don't know if I'll have to help them, because sometimes when I give orders around, I end up meeting all of them in each of their own tasks and stuff and helping them. But I don't know if that's the case here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Like, a day went by, a full day or something? More than a day.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I have no idea how they didn't see us, but... yeah.
And I. Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine.
I mean, I doubt that he's here, but I mean, for the festivities he might be. So, yeah, maybe he is. Maybe this arc isn't as big as I thought, but he can run away. I mean, we've seen a lot of leaders running away and creating full-on arcs until I find them, actually. So, okay.
And wait for my signal.
So everyone will be doing different things here. Okay. I don't know if my guys have hoods. Some do, I guess. But yeah. I mean, they shouldn't know I'm here. Or any Vikings here. But I guess the soldiers haven't seen us, so it's fine. Should be inside this place, right? I don't even need to use Sunin. And then I would, like, fail miserably. But no, I think he's inside. Yeah, see, there we go. Now, to find an entrance. Because in the Middle Ages, these churches and stuff, they were really closed down. Because of exactly this type of stuff. Okay, so yeah, I would literally waltz in the front door.
Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
I kinda thought that could happen.
I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Oh, really? So he ran away, huh?
To his side. all those who wish to see Wessex.
So I was actually right. We were all actually right.
Win England with your sorry crew of deluded.
That's a huge shield, by the way, and seems like we're going to fight him, right? And his Alfred's right arm, so Alfred will be like Sigurd and with no arm, basically. So that's kind of cool. I actually kind of want that.
Sing your tuneless hymns.
Come,
Let's go.
Feeder. Do your worst.
Okay. Yeah, huge shield doesn't let me do that type of stuff.
I have no fear. For this battle is only the beginning.
Okay. Oh, that's like a huge shoulder weak point that he has. Okay. He's similar to some of those zealots that we found. We haven't fought a zealot with a huge shield in a while, actually. But I mean, he's not that hard. He's only level 567 because he's scaled up to me, so I'm probably level 537. So there we go. Ah, fuck. There we go. Okay, I can do that once, but I can't do that any more than once. And I mean, other than the random hits that I get, this has kind of been looking like a dance. I mean, seems like this is very choreographed and it looks nice. Now, did I do a stun attack here? Because I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. There we go. Of course he's dead with this. What the hell did you expect?
You are beaten, Goodwin.
What the hell? Why are you only huffing and stuff?
Not so. By my death, my lord may live.
May, yeah.
You, fool.
You used the right verb, actually.
For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then.
Basically, yeah.
It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
I mean, but the tyrants are also the... Oh, shit, I have to choose. Yeah, I don't care, I'll kill him.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
I thought a decapitation would be the thing, but I guess not. He wouldn't die instantly, though. From a knife in the gut, but... There we go. Now that's done. And of course there's a lot of fighting outside. Yep. That's because the king fled and he called reinforcements, so... I feel like this won't go well. Yeah, she's in trouble. Yep.
For glory!
Well, shit. I knew something was... I mean, things were getting, like, way too fast-paced, and yeah, I knew something would happen. Okay, I need to help Liudvina and stuff. Okay, Guthrum and Broder, okay. Got it. Just need to poison all these guys, so the other people can have a little easier time if they fight here, right? Okay, there we go. this place is kind of cleared, or at least a little bit. Let's see what's happening inside the longhouse.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
Okay.
These men will not surrender. And one little
Oh, these are the lords, right?
himself behind that door there.
Okay.
We'll find a way in.
I mean, I found a way last time I came here, I think. There was something on this side up here. If I actually could climb that. Okay. I think it was on this side, but I'm not... Oh, okay, I got it. Sorry about that. I mean, you barricaded yourself, but that didn't really work, did it? What interruption are you talking about, huh? Oh, because you were fighting, that's true. Oh, because you were celebrating some... yeah. There we go. There we go. And now I can capture this guy. Okay. Now he'll take care of this. And we just have to bail. Okay, but Livestreamed is here, right? He's not even fighting for some reason. Okay. Why the hell isn't this guy showing up as an enemy? What's going on? No, seriously, what's going on? Okay, let's... Okay, now she talks. Because until now we're fighting. Let me just save this guy. Okay. Brother first, huh? For some reason my holiday quest doesn't tell me what I have to do now. But... yeah. Let's go.
Come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Homeworld. I should have been quicker.
Did he get hit?
No. You were my staunch protector, Ellerich.
Eivor. Have you seen graver wounds?
I will carry.
Okay. Where the hell was he hurt? I couldn't really see that.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
I don't really think.
With mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon.
Why is everyone dying?
Proud of me.
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
There's no saving.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Okay. Still have to do stuff here. Still have to do stuff.
To see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Okay. I mean, some of the lines are kind of cut off, but that's because there are a lot of lines being said and stuff. So they kind of jump over each other. Kind of sad? Yes. They should have, like, I don't know, even if sometimes it might not make sense. First, they shouldn't have so many lines like that potentially at the same time. And then they should have some kind of like queue thingy where lines will get on the queue and wait for some to end. I mean, they have that for a few situations, but then they don't have for others, I think.
What can I do?
Okay.
I will find a way to open the gate from the inside.
Okay, I need to do that. Fair enough. Yeah, I think this should work. There we go. Yeah, this looks like a small army camp, because I don't know where the hell those shots are coming from, but I want to get rid of them. Because those did a lot of damage. Oh, there we go. Of course there was an arbalist here. Okay. Banner at 10. There are a lot of archers though. I don't know where exactly. Actually. Oh, over there. Over there. I got it. I got it. I got it. I don't know if they will respawn. I don't think they will. This is like an eradication scenario, right? So, no respawning. Even if they do, there's the... Jesus, so many. There's the poison, so... Yeah, there really are a lot of... Not archers, really. They're even like normal soldiers. They're just shooting arrows. Because it's what they need right now. Yeah, but they are respawning. They are. And yeah, there are many back there. So, yeah. Let's just leave. Let's just secure the garrison and not care about the shots, right? Even though it's kind of hard to not care about the shots since they do a lot of damage. If I get caught off guard. There we go.
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
I mean, for like a small village, this shit is cracked. It's hard as hell to do anything. Okay. Seems like we just need to get the garrison. The others either fled or got killed. There we go. Damn, that's some AoE. Okay. Defeat the Saxons. Okay. So... all of these? No, where exactly? Because... okay, I guess it's all of them. There's not really an eradication area as there was. So... okay. Can't use my raven now. There are a couple of enemies.
God protects us on his day of feast.
Nope. No, he does not.
These Danes defy our god and king.
Wait. Why can't I hit this guy? Yeah, this was the guy that I just simply couldn't hit. Okay. Then if I can hit him, I'm not gonna hit him. He doesn't even get hit by the poison itself. But yeah, this guy still is attacking me even though he can hit me. Which is a pain. There we go. All of that. Maybe he woke up. Was it this one? Yeah, probably it was this one. So he... oh no, it wasn't. It was that one. It's getting killed by one of our friends, but I don't feel like our friend there is having that much success. There we go, okay. This was a huge battle, goddamn. I don't even know if I can say assault complete, because... was this really an assault? This was just farmland and farmhouses. See? It's not even an assault. That was brutal.
The city is ours. Wessex will follow.
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled. His patsy struck down. Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here.
Oh, so he wants to be the Lord of Essex.
Soma is. She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Something happened with Ludwig that we didn't really see.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yeah, I don't know which allies are here, but... I guess I need to talk to some of them. I didn't kill any civilians. What the hell are you talking about? That was...
You fought well.
I saw him, Eivor. In my darkest moment, Bróðir stood beside me. And all was as it used to be. And then the battle ended. I feel him no longer.
There will be other battles.
Aye. And there you'll find me, Eivor. In amongst the blood and death. Bróðir at my shoulder. Until the Valkyries claim me.
I mean, I guess they're happy to send them off in battle, but they still get sad.
Keep him in your thoughts. For when a man is mourned, his deeds cheered and his songs sung, he cannot die.
Basically. That pretty much sums it up. And... so many people died.
Gods, I did not know. Is he...
Hush. What good can words do, Eivor? Keep to silence. He is gone. For what days I was given to spend with you. For each breath that carried your sweet whispers. I give thanks. No more. Your fingers in my hair. No more your arms around my waist. The days will be cold hereafter. All color dimmed. Goodbye, my only. My heart ends with you. What is left will go on.
A lot of people died out of this.
Your first battle, Elorich. You fought well and with honor.
But friends died, yeah.
You can keep it. I saw Hunwald die. The light dim in his eyes. That could have been me.
You will never be the same. But you'll be stronger for it.
I have wasted so much time in pouting like a child. No more, Eivor. No more.
Erke.
Yeah.
You wear a furrowed brow.
Stowe is taking matters hard. You know how sensitive he is.
True.
A man of faith and stout morals. Small wonder he's tormented.
Yep,
His supporters
basically.
has taxed him hard. I will take him back to London. Maybe he will find some comfort there.
Yeah, they always leave early, but it's understandable.
Not the city you watch. He is in good hands.
Fair enough.
You're not injured, Tefter.
Bruises, that is all. I've taken the Lord into my heart, and he watched over my sorry bones. Those who fell sit beside him now.
And what of my heathen friends?
I used to believe in damnation for all who turned from his light.
Oh, really?
But there is a wondrous communion in friendship honored.
Even though
So,
your
yeah.
godson preaches peace.
And we shall do that, Christians and pagans, side by side.
Now that's a productive mindset.
Your Christ would smile.
Yes,
at
it
that,
is.
I think.
Your
Yep.
Freya would too.
Oh, so he also knows the names of our gods. Let's speak with
My
Stowe
thanks,
here.
Stowe. You came to my aid when you were free to turn away.
And still it breaks my heart to look upon what we've done today. Was it the right choice?
I mean, a lot of people died, so maybe not.
But it is done now.
Yes.
If Alfred had his way, there would never be friendship between Norse and Saxon. You fought for peace. Be proud of that.
I wish I could. And in time, perhaps I will.
Everyone is so depressed after a battle.
Do you think there will come a day when winning will not be enough?
Well, you can always fight with me if you want to taste crushing and loin-soiling defeat.
My very presence would make that impossible.
True.
Enjoy this victory.
Actually true.
Whatever it brings.
Definitely not a lie.
Only a coward thinks he'll live forever.
Okay. He has a little bit of a different view on things. But I guess that is unfortunately everyone.
My heart is heavy.
Yep.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yep.
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Let's go. Fires and stuff, right?
Time to send our
Yes.
friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga
That's
ends
probably
here.
because of our experiences in Valhalla, right?
Do not share that with them.
Yeah.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
It's unfortunate, but we gotta keep moving, right? So... let's see what's next. Are people leaving? Probably, right? But we'll need to keep fighting, because we haven't found the king yet. Of course he fled. They usually all do, so yeah. Anyway. Let me just check something here. Yeah, there we go.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
Huh.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for
Fair
now
enough.
is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Oh, will I now visit the families? Then give me just a second. I need to do something here. Yep. Oh, Swanborough is in our settlement. She's in our settlement. And...
need to get on the
shit.
other side.
Okay. I just wanted to get this stuff. Give me just a second here. I need to deal with some things. Just a little bit. How will I do this? Okay. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, boys. I just need to free a little bit of this. There we go. And now, to find a way in, there should be somewhere here. Really? Oh, okay. There we go. So first I need to, like, give my regards to their families, and then we'll keep moving, right? Yep. Maybe this arc is over, but there's another arc. I don't know. I don't know how this will go. I have no idea, seriously. Let's see. Because in a way, it seems like it is over. But that's... Nah, that's just weird. It's called reporting on Hamptonshire, which makes it seem like it's over and there's nothing else. Nah, but that would just be weird. Should have grabbed this while we had a chance. But it was on the other side and I wasn't really paying attention to that. Things seem that they are still burning. Okay, there is no key needed. And we got the soldier's flail. Okay. Another flail. Can I destroy that? Because it doesn't seem like I can. Okay, I can. There we go. Damn! Took half my HP. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry about that. There we go. But that's everything here in Chapham. And so... yeah, see, there we go. It's over here. I goddamn knew it. Okay. Okay. I mean, everyone is here, but that's because I just teleported here to the docks. I didn't bring them with me. I haven't even sailed the ship today.
Hello there,
I think. So, let me get just something started. And does she know? I feel like she knows or she doesn't. God damn, she doesn't.
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely.
Let's go with the first one.
To secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you. Always, should you need us.
It's unfortunate, but... see, we're going to go and talk to Ranvis, so... this makes it seem like the stream is over, but I don't think it is. I saw... not the stream, what the hell am I talking about? Like, the arc is over, but I don't feel like it is. And talking about the core developments, I didn't talk about them, but... let me just get a new decor development here, because there's kind of a challenge that tells me to get decorations everywhere, and I think that that place didn't have it. God damn it. pronunciation. Anyway.
Hey, my boy.
Yep. There's the kids.
I have something for you. A
message. Yeah.
Quite strange.
Okay, I'm gonna speak with him in just a bit. Seems like it's some new quest that I just got. Oh, we can sit on the throne now. Okay.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Yeah.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
So, I guess the territory is pledged. But that wasn't... England pacified. You have pacified all of England, but you have not seen all the wonders of this world. Explore further to keep your saga going and upgrade your settlement. Ravensthorpe, that's done. Hunt the remaining order of the ancients, that's almost done. And there was something else that I'm gonna read for you in just a bit, once my stream does catch up. Or the replay here, and it didn't catch up. My bad then. But yeah. Let's speak with Hytham then, because maybe this will be the thing that follows up on it.
Requesting your presence
in
the southwest.
Welcome, Madusing. What's up? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream as well. We are very close to the end, but I've been getting surprised over and over again. I have no idea why the Kingdom of Wessex was gone as soon as we got that city. I don't know what's up with that city. Okay.
Seemed the most likely man for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth.
So yeah, we'll find out who the poor soldier of Christ was. But yeah, letter from the poor fellow soldier of Christ. See, there we go. Eivor of the Raven Clan of Mercy, the Order of Ancient is all but destroyed, and your good works in England are all but complete. One heathen yet remains, the Grand Magister of this contemptible order. Yeah, see? There we go. Should you wish to finish your work, come to Adelney in the northwest of Hamptonshire, and we will discuss the means by which you may find this last elusive target. Blessings upon you, a poor fellow soldier of Christ. So, we might meet this guy, and then he'll give us the clues that we need for the last member of the order. But yeah, that thing that said England pacified, there was hand the remaining order of the ancients, and then complete the hidden content in England, Norway, and beyond. So basically this told us, with England pacified, that we have completed the game. But there are still more things to do, as you can see from all these things here. These are a lot of potions, but then there's the order and the codex of the codex pages that I need to get from those, how are they called, goddammit, the bureaus. And I've been to the bureaus, but for some reason they don't really like me, so I didn't get the codex pages. That's not really how this works, but yeah, if I went to this mastery challenge and I got that fast travel, it would have been way easier. So I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna do it like this. And then fast travel here, and then go in a straight line, get all those chests, and get the Mastery Challenge as well. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I have no idea why a bear is here. The last time there was a bear here as well, so... bear should be gone in just a little bit. Bam! Oh, you hate Templars? I actually haven't heard that name in a long time, because I've been playing Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, and yeah. I actually enjoy hunting all of them. In Origins there weren't that many, but then Odyssey made things grow a lot, and then there's this one, right? Which is actually a little bit smaller than Odyssey in terms of number of cultists, or whatever. Templars, Ancients, whatever their name is, they're all the same. But yeah. I actually have never played AC2, funnily enough. I have only started from AC4. And then... actually, I tried to start playing AC3 and I ended up not finishing it. Not because I didn't like it, I just didn't finish it. So maybe after I finish Valhalla, I will go and play AC3 and then play the other ones as well. Because I was very young when they started coming out, so when I was already old enough AC4 had just came out, and so that was my first Assassin's Creed game, and AC4 is amazing. It's insane, and that's what I always thought about it, but then I heard the community talk about it, and funnily enough as well, the community liked it a lot. So, yeah, I played 3, even though I didn't finish it. I played 4 like 2 or 3 times, and I played Unity, and after that it was... yeah, after that it was Origins, Valhalla, and Odyssey. I also played the Chronicles, those little 2D platformers, and many people don't like it, and actually I also didn't finish all of those, but I played the India one, and many people don't like it, and of course it's a different style of game completely, but I kind of can see their appeal. Those little short games are nice as well. Yeah. Oh, I had no idea there was an AC for Nintendo. I had no idea. But yeah, the parkour in Unity is so fluid. It's insane. People said that there were a lot of bugs, but by the time I played it, all the bugs were solved, I think. So yeah, it probably got a rocky release and a rocky first few months, but I wouldn't be able to tell you because I was late to the party. As usual, as you can see, I mean, this game is 3 years old at this point, right? Even though the DLC came out not too long ago, it's still kind of old already. And there's Mirage. I would like to play Mirage on release, but you know, money doesn't fall from trees, unfortunately. Not yet. So I will see what I can do. I really wanted to stream it on release though and create content for it. My YouTube and stuff. So okay, you don't really have many expectations for Mirage. I feel like they're trying to really go for the classic Assassin's Creed vibe, but maybe they will fail. We'll see. I mean, I feel like many of the original... I mean, the parkour is way faster than Valhalla. Maybe not as good as Unity, but that's because the engine is the same, right? We'll see. I mean, the story might be good, and if the game is small and they really focus on the story, it might come out really cool. It's faster than Valhalla, and they've showed it actually. And I actually watched the videos, and as I'm playing Valhalla right now, I know more or less how the parkour can be. Talking about parkour, what the hell is going on here? I mean, but that's just how they made the engine, right? I mean, it's not like they can do something magical, and because it was supposed to be a DLC overall. It was supposed to be a DLC about Basim. Then the DLC kind of got a little bit bigger, and they decided to do a full-on game. I believe that they will change their engine, for example, for Assassin's Creed Red or something, but not for this one. This one was already in development when they decided to make a whole game about it. I mean, from the things that they've showed, it does go back to the origins, but of course it won't go back to Unity, you know, because the games are just different. They are just created over a different foundation, you know. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, and I feel you for sure. But actually, me as a lover of RPGs, I kind of really enjoyed these past few games. I can recognize though that some of them might feel really big, and I mean, I'm basically 200 hours in on this one, and I haven't reached the 200 hours, but I will for sure reach it if I want to play all the DLCs, and I have all of them, so I will play them. And I don't know how you feel about the most recent ones, but I suppose that if you feel like Assassin's Creed 2 is your favorite, I suppose that you don't feel that good about these, right? Maybe Origins a little bit better than Odyssey and Valhalla, right? But yeah, a lot of people say a lot of shit about Valhalla, but the thing is that if sales are a metric Valhalla was the most successful one, and even though it might not... Yeah, that's basically the overall sentiment. I was kind of expecting you to say something like that, but how I feel about that is a little bit different, because I don't really care about different genres, and I don't really get closed in on any genre, but I feel like if Assassin's Creed since Syndicate had been like the exact same as always, like focus on stealth, focus on parkour, focus on story and stuff like that, I feel like people would get tired as well, you know what I mean? Like, if these last 3 games didn't happen, and the 3 games that we got were like the old ones, like the old ways, people would start complaining that the games were always the same shit. And I feel like they... Actually, in this case, I have to agree with Ubisoft, because the way I see it is they were going to go back to the prehistoric ages, basically. And the way they did that was, let's completely revamp the whole game, because we are going to completely change the whole thing about Templars and stuff. There are no more Templars. Now we are going to see the history about them. And now that we're going to see the history about them, let's then completely change the formula. And I mean, of course that these games are bigger, and then they can get microtransactions, and they can get a lot of DLCs, and people will play more and pay more for them and stuff like that. So there's all that thing about greedy Ubisoft. But yeah, bro just used an arrow to break the door. I mean, it was just a lock, and it's a wooden lock, so it's that kind of thing, bro. It's how far you're going to lean on not believing stuff. Because if you really think about it, me jumping from a 60-story building and then jumping all the way to a haystack is absolutely goddamn unrealistic. But I mean, Assassin's Creed fans really accept that. But as soon as I start using special powers and stuff, oh, then that's too much. That's too much. I mean, you can jump 60 stories down and be completely fine, not break every single bone in your body and completely disintegrate into the underworld. But then, if I... See, it's just a lock. It's just a wooden lock. But then, as soon as I start doing powers and start doing multi-shot and slowing down time and getting poison and fire on my weapons and stuff, then that's too much. What's up with that? Like... No, it's not possible. You won't go on top of on top of the Burj Khalifa and fall down into a haystack. That's impossible. You'll die. It doesn't matter the size of the haystack. You'll always die. That's not how real life works. And if we really think about it, the parkour is really unrealistic. And considering all the... What the hell is going on with the doors and stuff? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, that was something that... For example, even this fall. This fall is a little bit more realistic. But, I mean, this is just like 2 stories. This leap of faith is a little bit more realistic, but what the fuck is that? No, I actually didn't see that. But how high was he in the air? And he survived, but how many bones did he break? And he survived, but could he like jump out of the haystack and keep running? Like, how far are you willing to suspend your disbelief, right? For example, even parkour isn't realistic. There are so many parkour videos on YouTube that you can see. And there's the mountain climbers and stuff. Now that in these games we can mountain climb, you can see there's those free climbers in real life that they climb without any ropes and stuff. They're absolutely crazy adrenaline junkies. But other than that, you can see, for example, I'm climbing here and I'm literally jumping up without any type of support. If I miss one of these handles, in real life, if I try to do this and I miss one of my hands here, I go falling down. And even this height, even like this one up here, I might already hurt myself quite a bit if I fall on my back or something like that. So it's like, yeah, the Assassin's Creed games are pretty cool. The fact that you can jump from really, really high up and fall on a haystack is really cool as well, and is badass as hell. It's what Assassin's Creed has always been all about. But it's fake. And then people complain that Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla have mythology and magic and jumps and for example, poison. I just poison my weapon out of nowhere like this, and the weapon I'm using is Excalibur, and I have adrenaline and I can pull food out of my ass and then heal up, and there's health bars and damage numbers and stuff. And it feels way more fake because it feels way more fantastical because of the magical abilities and the particles, but the other games were fake as well, so how far are you willing to excuse some fakeness and then accept some other fakeness? You feel me? Because I understand that you might like the first games way more, and I probably actually kind of agree with you. When they focus on story and things like that, I understand that this time they focus way more on combat and stuff like that, and so the story gets a little bit of a second degree of attention, and so these games in terms of story are worse, that's for sure, and I can understand why you feel like the others are better, and I probably agree with you. But the thing is, these games aren't bad. Yeah, exactly, it's just weird for people that were around in the OG times, which isn't my case. I mean, Black Flag was still kind of OG, but it was already getting really big and stuff, and I mean, the story of Black Flag is absolutely insane. It's crazy good. And Edward is probably one of the best characters. Maybe after Ezio. I haven't played the trilogy, but I will want to play it. And yeah, it's weird, but it's not like people say that it's not an Assassin's Creed game. And of course, it's not a stealth game. But I feel like if they got the last 3 games as stealth games, they would also start getting tired. But the last 3 games were an RPG. Now we get a new stealth one, so people can have a little bit of fun. You don't believe that it will be worth it, but I think that it will be good, but I feel like it could be good. And oh yeah, that's true. I stopped in the middle of 3, but that's true. Where I stopped, I wasn't exactly an assassin yet, even though we got trained by that old guy, you know. But yeah, I gotta go back to that one and play it. I don't know if I'll stream it though, because it's a really old game, and I don't know if people are interested in that. But yeah, are these games different and weirder from the other ones? Are they way bigger? Are they huge money grabs because of the microtransactions and stuff? Yeah, those are all true, but they are not bad games. They are just different. And are things fake? Yeah, but it's like, other than the parkour that I said, you basically spoke with ancient gods and you picked up a golden ball that basically fried your hand, and you had superpowers every time you picked it up. Even in Assassin's Creed 1 and stuff. So, how... Which theme song? From which game? I didn't follow you there. From Assassin's Creed 3? Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell you because I really don't remember. It's been a while, but I will go back to that one. And I will play it from the start. Anyway, we are here on our quest. Let's see who the poor fellow soldier of Christ is. I gotta keep that in mind. I will play Assassin's Creed and I'll pay attention to that.
All right there?
Yes. Hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I'm looking for someone.
Is it this guy?
Who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him.
True.
But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Oh yeah, Ezio's family. Everybody knows about Ezio's family. And I like very much what they are doing to that song. They are creating variations for every single game. There's a Ezio's family version with the Odyssey aesthetic, and I think there's a Valhalla one as well. I will try to find it actually. Okay, let's just see Eivor fall asleep, see what's going on here.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do, I enjoy them.
What the hell are
They're
soul cakes?
small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love.
Why
Leave
is
the butter
King
for
Alfred here?
mealtime.
Hello?
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this.
Yeah, why is he here?
I'll be doing the washing up next door.
quite a step down from your former work.
True.
Lord.
As their guest, I volunteered to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king?
True.
Or do
And
they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read
okay,
your message.
fair enough.
You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier.
So
of
I was
Christ.
wrong.
As I remember,
This is
you
not
even
the
sent
order
yourself one
leader.
of these
My
letters
bad
in
then.
Manchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting.
Sorry, but
men
you're
are brewing
on
plots
that
in
server
mead halls and bedrooms. You will
that
see.
I've just got out of recently.
Getting used to the
Desculpa lá, mas eu não te conheço, certo?
I am well.
Ah,
Better than I expected.
eu
In this
joguei com o
exile,
Hulk e
I
com o
have
João
found a
Pito, mas eu
somewhat
não te conheço a ti, pá, não.
nourishing
Nunca
peace.
joguei contigo.
Each morning I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from
Bem,
buckets.
a partir do momento em que tu me disseste que mandaste para o Discord, eu achei assim, o que é que ele está a falar, mas...
Blessed.
Ah, é? Ah,
I've never been so far
és
west.
o... Pois, se calhar não.
I find it
Já,
quiet
não
and
reparei.
peaceful here.
My bad, então.
Calming.
Pois, quando tu me disseste que mandaste para o Discord, eu fogo, eu deixei aqui o link do Discord alguns, porque não estava à espera, tipo, o meu hashtag ou assim, mas I guess not.
Tell
Ok,
your shadowy friends that England
Yeah.
is swept clean. Your work
vou ver
is
de que
done.
música é que estás a falar então. Bem, bem-vindos, espero que gostes do resto do stream. And back to English. So, yeah, we'll just speaking a little bit in Portuguese, no big deal. Nothing that I... Let me just...
Defilers of God's majesty.
Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah.
I was their master.
And I'm not really focusing on the story at this point, so...
With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy.
Yeah, the
Europe
main
from
theme...
within.
Okay, I'll play that in just a little bit after we go for this quest, because there are some things that I want to gather after the stream, so... Or after the main quest, whatever. Let's see what this is about. 'Cause I mean, most of the time he was an asshole.
I give you this.
And okay, I'm not following the story, and I'm not following the dialogue either. But maybe he did explain us why.
With the order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater.
Why he's the king here? Because he's way too peaceful now. I think I've missed something. I will have to rewatch the VOD or something, because I got distracted by Assassin's Creed music.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
The hell do you mean? I basically just stole your country.
The last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Let's see what he has to say about that.
God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored.
I mean, one thing that we can never say anything about is the game's beauty, because it's crazy, and I'm not even using ray tracing. Not that I could while streaming, of course.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burnt. Where is
Oh, you're an assassin for real? Nice, got it.
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps.
So the poor fellow soldier of Christ was him all along.
I'm here.
So the clues that he gave us, he knew about all of them. Now let's check where that key leads us. And yeah, actually I listen to AC songs while I'm studying, to be fair. So I understand that perfectly. I really do understand what you mean by that.
Lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
Huh?
matter? Just let him cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and
No,
I
what?
will obey.
What the fuck? No, seriously. Okay. So, if I could pull out the VOD out of my ass, and I don't have a scene ready for it, but if I could actually watch the VOD where they were speaking, but then there would be my voice over it, and that would just be cringe, and I wouldn't be able to pay attention to the dialogue either. But he's... what? Grand Magister Alfred the Father. Young Alfred was just 22 years old when the title of the Father would pass to him from his brother Aldred, conferring him a great responsibility which their father had introduced the family. A devout Christian since his youth, Alfred rankled at the heathenist beliefs of the order. He now commanded and concocted a grand plan that would rid him of that responsibility once and for all. No, I haven't played Detroit Become Human. Just recently I got a computer that was nice enough to play something over Assassin's Creed 4 without just losing my mind. I mean, I managed to play Unity, but it wasn't over 60 FPS, so I really suffered. Now I got a beast of a computer, so I'm trying to keep up with all the games that have been coming out, and that's why I'm playing old games. But I also played some newer games like Hogwarts Legacy when it came out and some others. And yeah, I'm trying to keep up. I haven't played The Witchers. I do want to play The Witchers. I want to stream them. I haven't played Sekiro. I haven't played God of War. And now I'm giving away all my plans to all the future streams. But yeah, that's basically it. I want to play those. I would like to stream the old Assassin's Creed games, but I don't think... Oh, really? I've seen a lot of people play Detroit Become Human. I mean, I've seen streams of it like 15 minutes or something. I haven't really been searching for a playthrough or something like that. Just bits and pieces, so... yeah. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna add that one to the list. I always thought that it was kind of a weird name for a game, but maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Is it available for PC? Because there are some that aren't. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Just in case. Nice. Cool. I'll have to try it then. So, let's see. I didn't understand anything from the dialogue because I wasn't paying attention to it. But let's see if I got things right. So, he was the leader of all the Order, as I thought. But he wasn't like that big evil. He just played as the big evil because his brother was actually the leader of the Order. And so he made up a plan to just destroy the whole Order, and he was the poor fellow soldier of Christ, and he was the one that gave us most of the clues, so he himself wanted to destroy the Order that he himself commanded. That's insane. Okay, I'll take a look at that later then. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I had no idea. I mean, it's a nice twist actually, that the leader of the Order, who should be like the biggest, baddest from, I don't know, it's ever, he just wasn't. He actually was trying to help us. Was just really good at acting. Okay, I guess that's everyone, but now we need to go to somewhere in Winchester. I think it's his... I don't even know what it is. But it's like his place. I don't know. Where should his place be? Not in a seminary. Maybe the Temple of Mithras? I don't know. Probably not, right? St. Peter's Church, maybe. I'll have to see where exactly we met him. But let's just get that little small chest. Because we do need the materials for our upgrades. Because, I mean, we completed the main story. And I think that's actually almost all of the main story. But we aren't nearly close to finishing up the game. Because there are still 2 DLCs that I haven't played. Which is the France DLC and the mythological DLC, Dawn of Ragnarok. So, yeah, I'ma play those. Where the hell is the entrance? I played 1 DLC already. I needed that. I played 1 DLC already, and there are 2 more. And the Dawn of Ragnarok is actually a really big one, so I need to keep an eye out for that. And now let me just take a look over here. Let's see, in Winchester, St. Peter's Church. Okay. So let me just take a look. That key that he gave us, does he say anything about where I need to go next? Let's see. Okay, so we got the Order of the Ancient Medallions. We kinda needed those, as well as the Roman artifacts. Maybe we don't have enough to give to the guy yet. But let me see. Opens the door. Not... I don't want these. I want like a quest item. Oh, there we go. Old Minster. Okay, opens the door in the Old Minster, Winchester. So it actually was in the Old Minster. I have no idea what that word even means, but I'm not even gonna try. So there it is. The Nuns Minster and the Old Minster's over here. So let's mark it. I, for some reason, can't fast travel there. Is it because I'm on the rice fields or something? Why is this song playing though? Is it because I finished this? Until it stops, I actually won't fast travel, because maybe something's going to happen. Usually this happen in... Wait, am I playing something? And I didn't even notice? I don't think I am. Yeah, it's just... because it's the end of the game. Well, see you later. Thank you for coming. See ya. Have a nice haircut, I hope. Don't scare the people when you come out. See ya. Thank you for being here. I will be here the whole day, so you're always free to come back. Have fun. I'm gonna shut up now. Because one thing that we can never say is that the Assassin's Creed musics aren't banger. So that's why I was leaving the theme here and was just kind of getting quiet. But if people start coming in, they'll probably think that I'm a no mic Mitchell, and that's not really what I want. Okay, so it is over. Why did it play? Absolutely no fucking clue, but... is this the solution? Nah, there's a little piece missing.
I should speak with
so... oh, I need to go back to Hytham? Okay. Okay, but I wanted to solve this. I tried to solve this yesterday, and I couldn't really do it. But if anyone has any tips or tricks on how to do it, please do. There's something over there. So I kind of wanted to climb somewhere where I could properly see things. I mean, usually it's one of these places. But it's not the case. I didn't want to do that, my bad. Not these. I do not know. Anyone has a clue on how to solve this? Because I think it's these rocks, but I need to align them correctly. And I am not really aligning them correctly at this point. I mean, maybe it's not even these, but I think it is. And I kind of need to get the right angle for it. Maybe sometimes, I mean, sometimes these are really easy. And then this, oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Nice, see? This time it was on top of one of the rocks. But yeah, it looked like there were, it was these. Because they were basically calling for me, almost. And yeah. Is this Stonehenge? I don't remember, to be fair. I don't think it is. Let me just take a few screenshots. That's what I usually do when I complete these places, because it gives me this huge angle here, and with the birds in the background, and there's my reindeer there. Things are amazing. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just crazy. Okay. The photo shoot is over, and now we can probably just jump off. And yeah, that was the song. So we were talking about Ezio's family, and yeah, that's the name of a song, and that's a song that started in Ezio's game, I suppose, which is Assassin's Creed 2, and then continued onto the trilogy as well. But every single game has a different one, and so if I make the game sounds, and actually I can keep the game sounds very loud, but if I go into the sound here and I turn off the music just for a little bit, or actually turn it off like this, I can get this going. Let's hear the Ascending to Valhalla version of Ezio's family, because Ezio's family is a banger, and it became a synonym with Assassin's Creed, basically, and so let's hear it. Let's hear this version. Wait, did I didn't get the chest. Oh, fucking damn it. Okay, for the people who know this song, you can already hear the similarities. Okay, there's somebody over there. And so that's the Valhalla version. You can literally, of course you can hear the music, the Ezio's family theme. Of course that's very, very potent, and that's basically the focus of the song, even though there are the Viking music that we have been hearing and those influences, right? So, seems like we have people to speak to, a lot of interacting.
How's your writing faring?
Who are you? An admirer? Can it be true? That's so
Oh, that's the guy that we helped, that we shone the god's light on him, basically.
I've only just begun to walk in Alfred's footsteps. Oh, but please read my scribbles. Enlighten yourself about our great king.
Thank you. I am sure it will be informative.
True. King's Order, I also wonder, are Herman or Shaman King Alfred, okay. Huh. Okay, I need to interact with this thing somehow.
Should have stayed a monk.
Oh.
Asser should have stayed a monk.
Okay, so he's trash at writing, good to know. Now, seems like inside this place, I stopped at the very entrance, because seems like inside the minister, and I'm not inside the minister anymore, there's some kind of locked door that I now have the key to, so I actually thought it was here, my bad. Seems like it's all the way over there, so let's go and get inside the minster, because we got a key from King Alfred, which was not only our biggest ally in destroying the Order, but he was also the leader of the Order. So that was a plot twist that I kind of couldn't really enjoy, because we were distracted just hanging out, and then he dropped that bombshell on us. So I would actually like to experience that again. I'll try to find a way to not... Okay, I thought this was an entrance. I'll try to find a way to do it. Let's see. Maybe that one. These ones have these little metal things, and so I can get through, of course. There we go. I mean, this place still isn't really helpful to us, and most of the time I thought that Alfred was a moron. And he was like a snake, basically. And he was basically making everything harder for us. That's why I thought he was the leader of the Order. And he was, but for a very different reason, I guess. Or with a different, very different, Can I get on top of this? On top of the thing? No, I cannot. Whatever. Let's fall down and climb again. But yeah, he was the leader with a very different goal. And he had to act the part, basically. And now, there should be a place that needs a key. Maybe on the other side? Probably on the other side. Come on, don't get scared, I'm just jumping around, it's fine. I should be breaking everybody on my body, but again, Assassin's Creed. And no, I now won't stop saying things about this, because people need to start understanding that gatekeeping and hating a game for no reason, which it isn't at all what Mairuzinho did. Okay, so this was the place that we met him, and it got locked and we needed a key, but we didn't have the key for the longest time when we came here to Winchester, and there we go.
What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Other than a lot of fabric, iron ore, and leather, let's see. A letter from Goodwin. King Alfred, your spies in Mercy report on a curious development. A faction of Norse recently joined the brothers Ivar and Uba in a decisive assault on Tamworth, deposing King Burgred and installing a foolish King Stein called Ceolwulf in his stead. In following these Norse back to their settlement, your men had discovered the presence of a hidden one among the pagans who calls himself Hytham. So they even had spies on our settlement. They even had spies here. He seems in rather good graces with the two chieftains of this clan. Those are Sigurd Styrbjornsson and Eivor Varin's daughter. As yet his motives remain unclear, but it may be we can put him on to uses of our own. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ has already sent word of the Order's activities to the luminaries of England's major cities. It may be a well-timed letter to Hytham, and his companions will speed along our plans considerably. Your faithful servant, Reeve Goodwin. So maybe Goodwin was in on it, but I can't tell from just that letter. Let's see. I woke this morning thinking to Alcuin's final letter to Charlemagne, writing in fear that the order had corrupted all but his master, then dead a week later. Did Charlemagne know? Had the order corrupted him as well? Did he order the only man's death? Give me just a second, please. I need to pick up something. Okay, sorry about that. So continue on. Did he order the holy man's death? Or did the great emperor not see this letter at all? Long ago I asked my father how this extraordinary document came into his possession. He had no answer for me. I feared the worst then, as I do now. Outwardly, Charlemagne was a pious defender of Christ's word. It seems impossible to believe he was under the sway of this corrupted cult, but the order is expert at hiding its motives. It has stooped to using the Christ's words and the holy book as a front for its blasphemous goals, and the appearance of piety is all too easy to manufacture. Hoist the Bible aloft on the steps of a church and claim divine inspiration. I must be vigilant against such villains. The Order of Ancients argues for a hierarchy that flies in the face of God's purpose. They view men and women as debased and corrupt, born of evil intent, yet they worship men and believe we're their makers, okay? Akin to a hammer loving the nail, they cannot see outside their own hermetic system. They are not wrong to believe that there must be order in the world for peace to flourish, but they are wrong about the source of this order. Man was made in the image of God. God is the source of the universe's order, therefore men need appeal to God for guidance. Need appeal only to God for guidance. In a strange irony, I am grateful for the Danes and their invasion of Northumbria. My title should have gone to Ayla. Being dead, it fell to my brother and then to me, God's unlikely gift. I will use it to destroy what I loathe so deeply about this sickening order and start afresh. Good is with me, as are the men on the continent. I will soon find others. The order often blesses their pagan creators, what they call the father of understanding, the mother of wisdom and the sacred voice. These are vile blasphemies. There is only one father of understanding. He is the Lord above. He is Lord incarnate. Therefore may the father of understanding be this and not else. The invisible hand that plucks harmony from the strings of the universe, nothing more. Let all remaining pagan blasphemies wither into dust. Henceforth I am to improve our lot by harmonizing the average man with the order of the universe, to walk him down a quiet road, to lead him to safe and sober thoughts, to quiet his mind and cool his impassioned heart. Be he God-fearing or godless, this new order will encompass all and seek to improve man by aligning his needs with the web and flow of nature itself. This is my hope, this is my vow. Amen. So this even seems like a prayer from King Alfred. What does Eivor has to say to this? Probably nothing. Let's get the music back on, because I almost forgot about that. There we go. And another chest. And let's see. Alcuin's letter to Charlemagne. Holy David, an urgent word from your Flaccus. When last we spoke, I warned you of the rot that I feared was eating at the healthy, still young flesh of the Holy Church. Today I am more convinced than ever that something drastic must be done. I have lately confirmed that there exists a group of men and women within our church who belong to a parasitic order of heathens. Men and women who wish for nothing less than the perversion of our God's word. This was the letter that he was talking about in that kind of prayer thingy. As lice upon a loyal hound, they scurry about unseen, using our resources for purposes in opposition to our Savior's plan. In the past year, I have gleaned what I could about the beliefs of these vile usurpers who call themselves the Order of the Ancients. Here are but a few of their disturbing ideas. They believe that mankind was created not by the Lord God, but by lesser and imperfect gods, variously called Isu, Archons, or Nephilim in their various only... I think we have read this already. When we played this arc here. I mean, this was definitely interesting, but Was it just a couple of letters? And I mean, it gave us a little bit of... Yeah, it gave us a little bit of closure to what we heard from him. I mean, the little that we heard. But yeah, that should basically be it. And forget that little annoying sound effects from the mastery, and that's basically it. Yeah, we used the key, we opened this place, and we know that he was actually our friend all along. So now, when I turn off stream today, after our afternoon stream, of course, I'm gonna explore Hamptonshire. Here we collected a lot of things already, but I'm gonna explore it here, and then we'll come and get the important things. I also need to go to the bureau, so it would be a good idea to go to the place that have... What the hell? Oh, that's one of the pictures that I took. Have any of my pictures gotten likes? I don't know how they get shown to other people, but they haven't. Basically, like my streams and videos. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. I appreciate all your support, and I know that I haven't had a very consistent streaming schedule, and I have made many breaks, and have not really... I don't even show my face, and yeah, there's that as well, and I completely understand. I'm basically... Now I'm justifying myself, but the thing is, I understand perfectly, and this is a marathon, not a sprint, and I appreciate all of you very much. But I mean, I don't need... I don't need likes and stuff. The very few people that come around and talk to me and watch the stream with me is more than enough for me. Seriously, it really is. Cause I enjoy doing this even for 0 viewers. So I appreciate all of you very much. I'm being serious here. So let's speak to Hytham first. And seems like we got a new quest that we need to speak with Gunnar. So let's see.
He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Do we tell him the truth?
This will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours.
Yeah.
Imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
He's not
Sigurd and
dead.
I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand.
Yeah, I actually don't understand how he could full summon in
speak
people.
about this with more clarity.
Yeah.
But for now, I am deeply sorry.
I mean, I have the Order Medallion, so what else can we give him, right?
Here you are, Hytham. The
Yep.
last of the Order sigils. You'll find King Alfred's and on them.
King Alfred?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Our poor
Shit!
fellow
Shit! Shit!
soldier
Shit!
lead you to his hiding place.
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned
Yeah.
on his own order.
Basically, that was a really cool twist, actually.
Not turned
Easy
so much
twist,
as
yeah,
trampled.
but it
His
was really
devotion to
nice.
Christ and what he calls a universal order
Yeah.
set him against them from the start.
Basically.
With all sincerity,
So-
he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited
Yep.
and wished them destroyed.
That was actually, I like that character. That was a huge, very rushed development at the very end. As a character for him. I mean, I say rushed because it was in the last few minutes, but I don't feel like it was rushed at all. I liked it.
To understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a hidden one.
I want to.
This is your
Yes, I do.
ultimate goal, Hytham.
I want
Trial
to.
by fire. It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same
Aw,
cause.
don't say
Your
no.
creed demands
I thought
that
I
you
had the
keep your triumphs
choice.
hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view.
But
for
that's
all to
understandable.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
see.
Maybe.
Another view is always welcome.
But
to live without
yeah.
celebrating one's glory,
Eivor, at the
honor, and
very core,
achievements
she's a
is
Viking,
not
right?
life for me.
So, yeah.
Know this.
It's understandable.
I would give my life in a moment for those I love, and who love me in return. All here,
And, yeah.
including you, my friend.
Those could
I
be
understand
members of
you
the
well,
Order as well,
Eivor.
right?
Very
So,
well indeed.
yeah. Okay. Now, this is done, and we got Thor's cape. Was that the last piece that we needed? No, I'm not sure. We also need to give him the codex pages, and we'll be going after them probably this afternoon. But let's see. This is called Forge and Flame. Let's speak with Gunnar. I actually had to speak with him as well, because I wanted...
Between you and me, Eivor, always.
I wanted
thought you did a
to
good
see
job.
about Thor's gear set, you know? Oh, it's about the wedding. Okay, Let's think about the gear later. Let's go for the wedding. That's true. Yeah, we went on an arc just to get them together, and she's here.
Everything is settled here.
Actually, let's see what we have to do, but I think we can do the marriage now, right?
We will be ready when you are.
I guess this quest only came when everything was solved, when everything slowed down.
Well, Eivor.
Let me just see if everything is done here. Codex pages, potion, mastery challenge, that's fine. Potion, river raids, and DLC. So yeah, I kind of feel like everything is done. I mean, I need to do Rita's quest, and I can forget about that. I actually need to really hurry up because I might have under than an hour. And about Thor's cape, I think I have them all, no? And that one was mythical, so I don't need to level it up so much. So let's try to dress up to the occasion. Of course, that includes hair. So let's go over there. We might have a lot of trinkets and a little bit of silver as well. So we need to go for the wedding, and I actually want to see their wedding. It will be cool. I mean, we've seen a Saxon wedding. We never saw a... huh? The hell is that?
You should buy that.
What is this scroll knowledge? Does that level me up? Probably does, right? It's really expensive. It really is expensive. I couldn't tell you. And now we can buy tungsten. That's cool.
Perfection.
Of course, we have a lot of things to buy in here. To buy, actually. And yeah, I want to get a lot of silver. But then to buy all this... Look at it. Look at this. I mean, I need to buy this. These are also new. Now I got Isu schemes. Niflheim wins. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I'm gonna farm this so hard. I need to really farm money. Okay. Let's change our hair here for something not way too over the top, but a little bit nicer, you know? Okay, let's try this one.
Glad you like it.
I'm gonna buy this. And Thor's brazier actually looks cool as well. All of these look really cool. There's a mossy face 3 scheme. And I have some trinkets as well, right? So yeah, I'm not that poor. Not that poor. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see how to get... What's the best way to get money? Probably AFK is Ireland, right? But I'll have to see. And I really need a lot of silver. So, first of all, let's change this for one more Viking looking thing. Like Thor's brazier. Does this light up? Let's see. It's a brazier, right? There we go. Okay, it's kind of weird. Does it look like a dick? It does. Do I care? It's exactly because it looks like a dick that I put it up. So, yeah. Now we got a blooming tree. Now we got a pink tree. Is it nice? Of course it is nice. And it actually matches very well with the rest of the flowers down here and stuff. So, yeah, I want to get ready for the wedding. So, I said that I would take care of the Thor thing later. I'll take care of it now. I mean, we for sure have more than enough resources, right? And if I have the whole set, I'm gonna equip the whole set now. Okay. Let's change the hair and try to find some tattoo that actually is fit for a wedding. Okay, it's not that one. It's definitely not that one. So I'll go with this one, I guess. I didn't know this was so creepy. Hair bones. I had no idea this was so awful. God damn. And the hair is basically black as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with this one. This one is kind of quiet, you know? Norse emblem. Do we have Norse emblem all over? We might, right? Vagvisir. Vagvisir doesn't look bad either. Norvester's wind. But we got the Norse emblem. Yeah, let's go for full Norse emblem here. And that's Jormungandr. Not any of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah. They look cool. And that's it. Okay. Now, in terms of the actual outward appearance, which includes basically my whole gear, because you can see the tattoos, and
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Oh, there we go. That's our wolf Mouse, and Mouse is the name, not the type of wolf. I like the joke. Okay, leave me alone. Let's see.
Eivor, good to see you. I am. Did you want something, or? I was wondering.
What's wrong?
Bridget and I were thinking.
Okay, so he's gonna talk to us about. He's gonna talk to us about it again.
You want
Yeah.
to be married?
Yes, to each other.
Yes, I imagined. Gunnar,
Yeah,
to see you so happy
not
has
to
been
the
a
walls,
pleasure.
right?
And to marry you would be an honor. Shall I put out a call to any friends abroad?
I'll be honest, Eivor. I came here with a lot of you because nothing and no one kept me back there. The Raven clan is all the family I need. And Bridget too. From all she said, she's better off here than with those she calls kin.
Oh, really?
Just a couple
That's
of
cute.
foundlings we are.
Then let's not
I guess
bother
so.
with tradition. If you have your bride and your blade, we will see you wed. As Jarl, I do it gladly.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do it, but let's
have you
take
got for
care
me today?
of Thor's stuff first. Let me take a look if I can find it.
Pretty good.
So it's down here. There's Thor's helmet, and of course the appearance won't change, but I get a new rune slot, and of course I'm gonna get it to mythical. Are you crazy? It's not gonna be Thor's armor or Thor's armor without it being mythical. Are we batshit crazy insane? Where are the bracers? No, seriously.
You like the looks of that one?
I don't. Where are the bracers? Oh. Oh. Okay, why are they superior? Why aren't they flawless? Because I'm flawless. No, but why aren't they flawless? I mean, I guess now they are. But I should have equipped them first, so I don't have to scroll down every single time. That's Thor's gauntlets. There we go. I really want to go for a stun set, that's why I wanted Thor's stuff. And I made a good decision to focus on the main story. Because, I mean, the description about the gear set. Okay, I'm gonna change my gear there. Let me just skip all this. Fast, I should have done this. Thor's cape. And then we can test if we have everything, but I think we do. Thor's helmet. That helmet looks mad crazy as well. Not this. Where the hell are they? I leveled them up just now. Oh, there we go. And Thor's breeches. Thor's breeches? There we go. And that's the full set, right? There it is. Now there are things that I can level up, and so I will. And we'll focus on stun, of course. Now, let's skip this. Because we already know he wants to get married. And now, let's just level this up. I mean, we'll take care of the runes later. I just wanted to have the gear with me when we went to wed them. And will I upgrade it all to the max? I mean, maybe. Maybe because it costs a lot of titanium. That's the only issue. The rest isn't really a problem. I mean, leather and iron. The most problematic thing is titanium, so this is the type of gear that I want to use from here on out. And even though we finished the main story quest with Sigurd and we finished the main story quest with the Order, we haven't finished a lot of things already. Like, for example, the wedding and some other more impactful stuff. So, yeah. I'll upgrade things later. I'm already using what I need, I think. So, about the wedding.
Bridget.
Yeah.
When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier.
So let's do it now.
We are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Okay, that's why they only told us about this when we finished the Order. But yeah, let's get them married.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Yes, we will.
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
It would be nice to see Eivor just knocking on the doors and calling everyone. Oh. Why am I up here? Is this our settlement? What's up with this? Why are there 2 quests here? I know it's the potion, but... Drink Asgard potion, Svartalfheim. This is... Where are we? I mean, I spoke to Gunnar. Why did I get teleported all the way over here? I think that wasn't supposed to happen, right? I mean, I have Thor's set. It's very different. But... What about the wedding preparations? What about them? I didn't ask anybody. Okay, let's try it again.
Between you and me, Eivor. Always.
Okay, fair enough. I heard that already.
About you and Bridget.
The sooner I can...
Yeah, yep.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife
Yeah.
and your courage. I'll bring the people together.
Oh, there we go. So something went wrong the first time. Oh, there's even my crew over there with their flaming weapons and stuff. And there we go. See, it was worth it for us to change to Thor's set.
To stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love
Sigurd
that
is sad,
inspires
I feel
and
like.
empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you.
It's funny to see a different type of wedding.
A blade as
I don't know if
sharp as
these
your wings,
are
as
historically
glittering
accurate, but
as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, said we did carry Gunnar. Dwi'n ever am Lucas, what if it's dod a hyd o ti yng Nghariad?
And you.
how the hell does he understand her? I mean, it might just be totally a different language that just sounds like gibberish. And they're making fun out of it. Because otherwise they would have had a translation. And they just say unintelligible. That's so funny, actually.
A premonition. On dim mount o scryen a foresight, paratoivi, sweeping adventure meeting ti.
Either she's speaking way too fast, or maybe very old English, or maybe Welsh, or I have no idea.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
It is headvan Evan Gillen, Treboid and beyond.
I offer you.
I heard it beyond there, but maybe not.
And take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride
So
and honor.
they exchange
By the love
rings, huh?
of so perfect a lady.
I mean, they understand each other.
Adoration of feed and bith.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink.
Yeah. Oh shit. While they're in the background. Let's see.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
I'm thankful that he didn't, to be fair.
Did, but all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
See? Yeah, basically. I would have done the same thing. Respect.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home.
That's true.
We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Yeah, we've evolved a lot. We not only evolved, developed everything. Developed the settlement, developed the people, developed everything. England, that was all very fun.
For quite some time, Redder. Are you ready to settle?
He really has.
Make a home
Like
here?
1,000 years or something.
Perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding.
I kinda need you here in the settlement though. Okay. I wanna speak with Ranvi, let's speak with Hytham first and then with the bride and groom. Actually, husband and wife now.
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Fair enough. A lot of cultures mashed together, and I feel like that's beautiful.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch Evior. I couldn't be more happy to Boma. Hoping now what you wash in a case Misha the years.
Gunnar,
Yes,
translation please.
Of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Nice. Let's speak with Ranvi then.
Ranvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
True.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased.
And
for
it's
him.
nice to
And for
see
this
that
day
his
of rest and
tattoo
respite.
in his face is
After
like
everything,
very
a few days of
worn out
feasting will
and
do the people
very
some good.
transparent
They
at this
need
point.
this.
Maybe because
They do.
he has
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere.
he was tattooed
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am
a
no
long
seer,
time
but I
ago,
foresaw this
and the
day
tattoo
long
is old, as he
Not
is as
through
well.
this marriage, but our situation, our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I
Yeah.
saw our settlement flourishing through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never. in his
Everyone
hand
is
to
throwing
choose.
shade at Sigurd
It
at
was
this point.
always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
I mean, it was a nice journey.
You and the people here have done
The
more
base,
for
the
me
base
than I
game
can
I'm in.
repay. I'm
But yeah,
honored
it
by
was
your
a
faith
very
in
nice
me
journey.
and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are...
Yeah, he told us.
We are severing the bonds of our marriage.
Yeah, why don't you say that you knew? Sigurd told us, literally. It's on stream.
We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows.
Oh, so he knows. Okay.
And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer.
We've
He
actually
longs for
seen that,
something
but
more.
he since
Something
since
only he
we've
can
been to Norway, he hasn't spoken much about it. So maybe he got a little bit traumatized, just a little bit.
All I need is right here.
Maybe without the cloak would have been a little bit better.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
How the hell do you even understand it?
Am I?
Even during the wedding, we saw your face. You were just as close as everybody else. What the hell? Let me just check something. I don't think I have this one. Yeah, I don't. I'll have to add that one. Kinda need to remind myself of it. Okay. I mean, we can go back, but... The quest is over, right? We got the XP out of it. I mean, at least one thing we know. If they try to invade the settlement, we have protection, that's for sure. Oh, that's Octavius, the guy that receives our Roman artifacts, basically. So many cultures here, and it's so fun to see these guys in full armor just dance. Nice. Let's take out all the disguise. I have no idea why I'm using my disguise. I'm way better this way. Cool. Yeah, that's the song that we heard so many times. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think that's everything, right? Let's take a photo to commemorate this. Randvi isn't there behind the tree anymore. I have no idea where she is, but I think we can take a picture like this. With some warm colors. Like these. There we go. And that's everything, I think. Oh, that's okay. That's why we were up there. Because things didn't load well. Just had to happen again. At least it had... What? What's up with this camera? Oh, because I'm leaving the wedding. Okay. So there was something there. That camera was interesting, actually. Fair enough. This was something that we had never seen. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. And, of course, we have something. Yep. Now, of course, Eivor is gonna start whispering and stuff. So, we'll talk with people by the fire, I guess.
Gather my thoughts for a moment.
I heard that. I know. I know. Let's speak with Randvi. Maybe she has something to tell us.
I want to see the Alliance map.
She doesn't have anything to tell us. Because we have completed every single pledge in every single region of England, including Finland, which is in Canada, and Hordafylke in Norway. What the hell did I mean by changing my mind?
I should go.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there are the friends by the fire, but they told us that we accepted some other quests. But I think there are these are the usual ones where I need to drink a potion and stuff, and they think they are new quests, but they are not. Yeah, see, the drink and potion quests are always coming like they are new stuff, but they aren't. They really aren't. I will eventually go and meet the friends by the fire. There are the Tombs of the Fallen here that I realize that are different from the things that we had to do to get... Oh, wait, there's... Okay, I thought that would be... Actually looks pretty good. But I thought that would be like the map where they would show every single Tomb of the Fallen, so I could more or less guide me by that. But now I can just go there by myself and find the Tombs of the Fallen. They are different from the ones that gave us our Excalibur here. The Tombs of the Fallen are completely different. I thought they were the same, but they are not. So I'm gonna take a break now, because I need to go grab something to eat, and I will take a little bit longer than usual. I will try to come back by 2 o'clock. That's in about half an hour for me. It's 2 p.m. WEST, that's Western European summertime. That's my time zone. And by 2 p.m. my time zone, I will be back, which is in about 30 minutes again. You probably have a different time zone. I'm sorry about people that are coming in right now, but as you can see, I'm finishing up the stream. I will upgrade these things before I start streaming, so I mean, if I do it on stream, it's mostly the same. The things that take a little bit longer are deciding which runes to go in which rune slot, and that's basically it. Now we'll be using Thor's set, which increases speed when stunning an enemy, as well as additional increase to stun, which is pretty cool. If we see the details here, you can see that I have up to 40 bonus of stun. I don't know what exactly increases that, probably stacks, right? Not only it stacks up speed, it also stacks up stun. And that's basically it. In terms of weight, it's a very heavy piece of armor, so if I try dodging here, you can see that I can only do like 5 dodges and then I get tired. I need to get all my stamina back. That's sometimes not enough, and if I miss attacks, as you can see, I can't miss much and dodge at the same time. So yeah, I'm really heavy, and it makes sense, because Thor is a huge guy most of the time when he's not Chris Hemsworth, and yeah. It's basically a stun build, not really, don't want to say exactly tanky, but more like heavy. Heavy in terms of not weight, but in terms of heavy attacks, where small mobility, small attack speed, and a lot of damage basically. And that's why I'm using Blacksmith's Hammer and a Greatsword. Those fit that profile really well. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I won't go for a full-on outro because I will be back in about half an hour, maybe a little bit more than that, because that probably won't be enough for me to get everything done. And that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for talking to me. Even if you watched the stream for just 15 minutes, I thank you very much. There are the VODs available as usual, and shameless plug, you have my socials. If you type !socials, you have my Twitter and my Facebook. I don't know if I'm even allowed to call it Twitter or X or whatever that is, but yeah, you have that new app thingy, Elon Musk stuff, and so you can go and follow me there. Every time I go live, I update there, as well as on Facebook. If you don't feel comfortable using those apps, because let's be fair, I'm not 60 years old to be using Facebook, and Twitter is going in a similar direction, even kind of weird. But yeah, that's basically it. I do hope you guys enjoy the stream. Those are the only platforms that I use to talk about stuff, and mainly Twitter, of course not Facebook. Facebook I only post when I go live. Twitter I sometimes post about other things, but mainly when I go live, and I will maybe try or start looking to diversify things a little bit so I can have means of communicating with you guys. Again, you can follow me on Twitch, and if you activate the notifications, you just literally get them 5 minutes after I go live, maybe even earlier, sometimes later, it depends. But then you get the notifications always, and you can come in and hang out. That's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed it again, and I will be back in just a little bit. See ya.